There are some places on Earth where even the air you breathe could be your last mistake, from islands with deadly wildlife to remote towns with no escape. These are the top 5 most dangerous places on Earth. Number 5. The Danakil Depression. Located in between 3 tectonic plates, the Danakil Depression in Ethiopia is one of the most volcanically active places on Earth. Not only that, but it's also extremely hot and extremely dry. To make things worse, it's also home to a large number of dangerous animals such as poisonous snakes and scorpions. To make things even worse, there are craters that frequently open up and swallow anything that gets too close, including the occasional unsuspecting tourist. One of these sudden collapses even trapped a whole bus full of people. But maybe the worst part of all this is that the area has very little water, meaning that if you get stranded here, you might not survive for more than a few days without food and water. Number 4. Oymyakon, Russia. Oymyakon is a town in eastern Russia that holds the record for the coldest temperature ever recorded, -67.7 degrees Celsius. That's about -90 degrees Fahrenheit. Imagine trying to survive a night in those conditions. It's so freezing outside that cars must have blankets over their engines to function. Houses must be built over permanent ice layers that never melt, and the sun only shines for 3 hours a day during the winter. All of this makes it extremely hard for humans to survive. And yet somehow people live here, and they do so by eating frozen fish and frozen horse meat. If you visit this place, be sure to wear lots of warm clothes. Number 3. The Gates of Hell. In Turkmenistan, there's a place known as the Gates of Hell. This place is also known as the Darvaza gas crater, and it's basically a giant hole in the ground that's been burning for decades. It all started when a gas drilling rig collapsed and fell into an underground cavern. The gas then ignited and caused an explosion that left a crater that was 60 meters wide and 20 meters deep. The explosion also released a large amount of toxic gases and killed many of the local birds and animals. The fire has now been burning for over 50 years and shows no signs of stopping anytime soon. It's unclear exactly how much longer this place will continue to burn, but it's safe to say that it will continue to be one of the most dangerous places in the world for many years to come. Number 2, the Snake Island. Snake Island is an island off the coast of Brazil that's covered in snakes. The island is home to about 4,000 species of snakes, and that's about 5,000 snakes per square kilometer. These snakes are highly venomous and include species such as the golden lancehead and the Brazilian viper. The reason why there are so many snakes on this island is because it's a perfect place for them to live. The climate is warm and there's plenty of food and water. There have even been reports of huge snake nests containing thousands of eggs. In 2018, a group of scientists visited the island and found that it was even more dangerous than they had anticipated. They discovered a new species of snake that was previously unknown to science, and they also found that the island was home to many more snakes than they had expected. Number 1. Mount Huashan. Mount Huashan in China is one of the most dangerous mountains in the world. Every year, hundreds of people come to this mountain to try to climb it. But the problem is that the mountain is extremely dangerous. The rocks are loose and the cliffs are steep. In recent years, many people have fallen to their deaths while climbing this mountain. To make things worse, the mountain is often covered in fog, which makes it even harder to navigate. Despite all of this, people still try to climb Mount Huashan every year. Many of them want to see the beautiful views at the top of the mountain, while others simply want to test their limits. But whatever their reasons may be, it's important for them to take the proper precautions and to be aware of the risks involved. After all, Mount Huashan is one of the most dangerous mountains in the world, and only the most experienced climbers should attempt to conquer it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more videos. Have you ever been to any of these places? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, stay tuned for more videos.